everybody, how's it going? This is Darrin with GuitarControl.com bringing you this video lesson. Today I want to show you a little riff that's it's the same sequence but it's movable, and we're going to use it to follow the chord progression of a 12-bar blues. So be sure to click on the link in the description for the tabs, and let's take a look at what we got going on here. Alright, so the first thing is that this is a, like I said, it's a 12-bar 1-4-5 chord progression. So really quickly, I've done numerous lessons on this subject as far as like how to break down a blues chord progression. Anyway, so simply what this is we're in the key of E, so our one chord is E. So if we just count up 4 from E, E, F, G, A. A is our 4 chord, and then one more from there would be 5, which would be B, and that's our 5 chord. So the formula for this goes is you have 4 measures, or 4 bars of 1, and then 2 bars of 4, and then 2 bars of 1, 1 bar of 5, 1 bar of 4, and then back to 2 bars of 1. And so that's why they call it a 12-bar blues. So for this, what works really well is to play over the top of this with 7th chords. So you have E7 is your 1 chord, A7 is your 4 chord, and B7 would be your 5 chord. So this little lick is pretty easy to play, and like I said, it's just going to be the same sequence, but we're just going to move it around. Alright, so starting off, we'll be here doing it over our 1 chord, the E7. And I'm going to start right here on the 12th fret of the G string with my middle finger. Now the reason is because this note is actually the minor third, because when you play a pentatonic scale, the minor third is G. So for this, what I like to do is slide into the major third, because then that'll really highlight that major third sound that's in that chord. So we start here with our middle finger, and by the way, all of these notes are out of minor pentatonic pattern 1. So I'm starting here at 12, and I pick that and slide to 13. And then take my first finger and just bring it down and bar it across the B and the high E string at the 12th fret. And then from there, we're going to go to the 15th fret of the B string, and we're going to do a bend. We're going to do a full step bend, and then back to the 12th fret of the high E. So then back to the 15th fret of the B string, to the 12th fret of the B string, to the 14th fret of the G string, and then it just starts over again. So that. So that one time through, that is one measure or 1 bar. So since the formula is 4 bars of 1, we're going to play that a total of 4 times. Now, like I said, that the 4 chord is A, so what we're just going to do is we're going to move this shape up to where that would be at. Now, a really easy way to kind of do this is that when we do that note right there on the high E, right here we're on the 12th fret, is an E. So if we move that up here to the 17th fret, that's an A. So now we just do the riff around that idea. So if we take the A minor pentatonic scale, to be right there. So now we're going to start on the 17th fret of the G string and do the same thing. We're going to pick and slide up a half step. So that'll put us at the 18th fret. And then you're going to just bar your first finger again, this time at the 17th fret. So 17, slide to 18, Now we move up to the B and E string. Now we go to the 20th fret of the B string, and we do that bend, whole step bend, back to the 17th fret of the E, and then just descend the scale. So. Now, since the formula goes 2 bars of the 4 chord, we're going to do that twice. And then back down to our original location. So we're back on the 1 chord again for 2 bars. Now, we're going to go to the 5 chord. So the 5 chord is a whole step away from the 4 chord. So before we were here on the 17th fret, so we're just going to simply move that up to the 19th fret and do the same thing. But this time we're going to only do it once because there's only 1 bar of the 5 chord. Then we move down to the 4 chord, so just move down a whole step, do the same thing once. And then finally back down to our original location at the 12th fret to do 2 bars of this, because it's back to the 2 bars of 1. Just like that. Alright, so if you have a means to be able to record yourself, you could just record yourself doing, the rhythm. So even if you don't have any fancy recording software or anything, it's just, you can just use your phone. Get your smartphone out, hit that voice recorder, and just, make a recording. E7, A7, back to E7. When you have the 2 parts together, that sounds really good being played together. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that and you got something out of it. If you liked the lesson, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if there's something you'd like to see covered in a future lesson. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the content that we upload throughout the week. Anyway, that is all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching and have a great day.